What's going on, guys? So today I'm out here at Explore USA RV Supercenter in Rockport, Texas, and we're going to take a close look at this absolutely gorgeous Montana mid-bunk fifth wheel. This thing is super cool. This is full Montana, it's not high country, and this means you're going to get a full-time rated unit that has a lot of really nice upgrades and amenities. Anyways, guys, hang tight. I'll be right back. Alright, before we get started, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy these videos. It's the only way I keep my channel going, and it's the support of you, my viewers, who help me do this. So please take a moment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't had a chance. Let's start by taking a look at the numbers on this unit. So this has a gross vehicle weight rating of 16,900 pounds and a cargo capacity of 2,920 pounds. Rides on twin 7,000 pound axles, and it has G-rated tires. So this, in my opinion, is something you would want to tow behind a 1-ton truck. Single rear wheel or dually, just make sure you have the cargo capacity. Always check the cargo capacity label on your door and account for the people, the supplies, the hitch, and everything else as well. For something like this, you're probably going to want to have about 4,000 pounds worth of cargo capacity, because the RV itself is going to be between 2,500 and 3,000 pounds on the back, and you're going to want to have an extra 1,000 pounds for your hitch, plus all the people and supplies that will be in the truck itself. Anyways, let's take a close look at the inside of this RV, then we'll come back out and take a look at the outside. This is going to have the hydraulic level up system on it as well for auto leveling. And this is the Montana 3855BR. It's going to have 200 watts of solar on the roof as well. I love the fact that Keystone is including this now. Whatever number you see there is the wattage of the solar system you're going to have on top. All right, love the friction hinge door. Love the Lippert screen assist, Lippert screen defender. Very nice. This is great if you have a dog inside of the RV and you don't want them scratching at the screen door when you're gone. Okay, coming inside, check this out. Well, you guys know, first and foremost, I'm a huge fan of mid-bunk fifth wheels, so my expectations are pretty high. Right off the bat, one thing I love about this one is I see 2 ACs here in the back, which means there's probably another one up in the bedroom, so this unit has 3 AC units in it, which is really cool. Starting this way, the mid-bunk is right there, and I'll show you it in a second. GE French door refrigerator, very nice. Over here, you can see the lights for the stove oven are currently on, and that's because there's solar on this, and it gives you a little bit of power so you can turn some lighting on. So you have really nice suburban stove oven combination here with a drawer beneath it. You have your convection residential microwave. Very nice island. I do wish they would have moved the sink further over to one end to give you a lot more space on the other end, but this is still really nice. You got quite a bit of space on both sides. Dual base and stainless steel sink. Nice Corian solid surface countertop. So this Keystone Montana has an MSRP of $126,928, which means the actual sale price of this unit is going to be significantly lower than that. Beautiful pulls on all the drawers. Soft closing, magnetic holds, lighted cabinetry, also soft closing. Really nice size pantry that is illuminated. TV already in place, JBL sound system, nice panoramic fireplace, plus more storage above the TV. A lot of storage. You could put extra pillows, things like that up here, no problem. More cabinetry up top here. All soft closing with magnetic hold. Beautiful valances. I love the look of these valances. Really pop, really stand out. Plus you have day-night roller shades, so you have the screened shade as well as a blackout shade. This is going to fold out into almost a king-size bed. This is super cool, so you can definitely sleep some additional people here, even with the extra sleeping accommodations you have for the mid-bunk. Theater seating right here, and this is all electronic theater seating, so you can recline your chairs and do everything from the buttons right here. You have your freestanding dinette. You have 3 of your 4 chairs currently out. These are the 2 more plush looking chairs, and then you have 2 chairs like this that kind of fold up, and the other chair is probably stowed away. Going over a few of the features of Montana. You have the central vac system, Saloon G-rated tires, hardwood cabinet styles, Road Armor suspension, Dexter Gladiator axles. It has the this is 2 ACs, but there's really 3, I believe, in this unit. We'll check that out when we get up to the bedroom. Okay, let's look inside of the mid-bunk. So the mid-bunk space is typically my favorite space in an RV, so let's see how Montana executed on it. So they don't have the flip-up top bunk, which I wish they did. I wish they had it in there, only because it's that extra bit of storage, that extra bit of sleeping accommodations. It's the area my daughter loves. We have the little love seat beneath it like this, which is nice, and it's definitely accommodating because that folds out into a bed. But having the flip-up bunk on top of it is the place that my daughter loves to be. That's where she loves to get up there, read her books, play her iPad, and just, you know, have a good time. Over here you have a really nice desk. I mean, this is the equivalent of a full-size desk. It's, you know, you could conduct business in here with no problem at all. Power plus a mounting spot for a TV. You have your storage up here as well, plus more cabinet storage. You know, when you are touring RVs that don't have these magnetic holds, it's so easy just to open up the cabinets, but depending on the strength of these magnets, it can sometimes be a bit challenging. In a good way, though. You don't have to worry about them coming open whenever you're traveling, for the most part. All right. You have your really cool split sliding doors here as well to get into the mid-bunk. 2 of your thermostats are right here. All your controls. Extra wardrobe space. Going up top. Okay, so you have a roughly queen size loft above the mid-bunk, which is really, really nice. This is the second most favorite area my daughter loves about our RV. Just the fact that you have this beautiful space right here to, you know, the kids can play, they can watch TV if you have a TV mounted on the wall. It's just a really, really nice extra space that gives you the accommodations you might need if you have a large family or you have kids and friends coming along. Nice little ladder that takes you up to the loft. You have your ability to turn on and off your inverter from here. Kind of an interestingly odd location for that, to be honest. Then you have porcelain foot flush toilet in your bathroom, frontline one-piece shower stall with slide bar right there. Nice toiletry spaces. Another big spot right there. Porcelain bowl style sink basin. Medicine cabinet right here. This area looks really nice. Just the way they've trimmed it off, it looks beautiful. A lot of countertop space. You could easily have the space you need for multiple people to keep their toothbrushes, toothpaste, things like that in here. All right, stepping into the bedroom. So what I am going to look for is a light switch in here, because it is a little dark, and I'm having a hard time finding where it would be. There it is. So your light switch is up here. There's solar in this unit, so that's the reason why I can turn lights on, which is really nice. King size bed, plenty of space on each side of the bed. Here's your third air conditioning unit, and there's your thermostat. Plus you have these really nice nightstands that are elevated nice and high, which means you're not going to bump your head on them or roll into them. It's a great place to put your keys, your wallet, your iPad, your phone, things like that to charge them, because you got your charging ports there. But I kind of prefer the ones that stick out here as well, because if you have coffee, something like that, it's a lot safer to have it in an area where you can reach for it right there, as opposed to putting it over your head to put it on a shelf. So I love this, but I'd still like to see the end tables. All right, let's take a look in your closet. And this is almost a desk in here. This thing's kind of interesting. You have a hanging rod up top. You have a spot for your laundry right here. And then you have a place for shoes. But you could easily use this as a desk space as well. And here's where the extra chair is, plus a spot for a stackable washer and dryer unit. You just have to remove this shelf right here, and you can put your washer dryer in here. Very cool. Let's look under the bed real quick, because there's always storage under the bed. Quite a bit of storage under there. All right, let's take a look outside and see what this Montana is all about. Okay, up front we have a Road Armor pin box, rubber pad right here. This rotates, just helps alleviate some of that chucking, some of the vibration between the truck and trailer and truck. This is where your front storage is going to be, or if you have a generator prep, this is where it would be as well. It's your battery box housing, which is open. Hydraulic systems for the level up automatic leveling system. Nice slam latch there, and nice second entry to be able to get into it from the other side. Right here, you're going to have a spot for a 30-pound propane can, one on each side. I like how they prepped the doors here, the basement doors, for struts if you want to put them on. They already put this piece in place. Slam latches, not the thickest doors, but they're very dense, so they have a lot of weight to them, which means the foam is a heavier style foam. Here's your basement storage. Plus you have your road vac right there. Place to plug in a TV out here if you want to watch TV, big game outside. This rides on an 8-inch I-beam drop frame, and it's paired to a 12-inch main beam section. So this right here is an outside sink, which I absolutely love. I don't believe an outside kitchen is complete without a kitchen sink. You have your Hot Point compact refrigerator right there. And this right here is your 2-burner cooktop. Really nice controls here. And this should come out pretty far because I usually don't want you to get anything splashed on the side of your RV. So whatever you're cooking right here, just keep in mind that it might splash on the side of your refrigerator. Okay, you have power out here as well. Here's your mid-leveling jacks. Moride step above steps. Saloon S637 tires, G-rated tires, excellent tire to have on an RV. Road Armor suspension. You can see it has the reinforced shackle hangers, greasable wet bolts, and heavy-duty shackle straps. Plus, nice slide-out rack and pinion system as well. You have an awning above here and an awning over this front section as well. All frameless windows. Back is LED lit, so you have all LED lighting. Smaller LED lighting up top, plus it is wired for a backup camera. And it does have a 2-inch receiver along with lighting controls, so you can plug a trailer in. 300-pound hitch weight, 3,000-pound towing capacity, but I never recommend towing a trailer behind a fifth wheel. I know a lot of people do it, it's just not my recommendation. You have your 50-amp connection right here as well. 3 slide outs on this side. You have 1 rack and pinion, 1 Schwintek, and another Schwintek up front. On this side you can see your 12-inch I-beam frame. Very cool. Here's your sewer connections, and then here is your sewer hose holder, since you don't have a bumper on the back of this unit. Lifting up the other side of your basement storage. You have your water panel right here. I like that it's nice and trimmed off so it's separate from this area, just in the event you have a water leak or something. You don't have to worry about everything in your storage getting soaked. You have your MPPT solar charge controller right here, plus your pure sine wave inverter up top. Road vac over there. Nice finish to the floor here as well. Very cool. And then over here is going to be the controls for your auto leveling system with Bluetooth compatibility. Anyways, what do you guys think of this unit? Please leave a comment below. This thing is super cool, super large, and they've done a good job with the mid-bunk floor plan in my opinion. Yeah, definitely something I wouldn't tow behind anything smaller than a 1-ton truck with about 4,000 pounds worth of capacity. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you again very soon.